So one thing I love about being spiritual is the thing that you begin to critically think, you question, you have internal dialect, which I just found out everybody don't even have an internal voice. That's a creepy way to be. No voice to say, "Hey, this ain't the right decision," or "Hey, I don't feel comfortable with this decision." With that being said, God and the devil are both energies that you and I possess. The devil energy is this flesh, the Adam of the earth, right? Adam in Hebrew had nothing to do with a man. It just meant being from the earth, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to digress on that because a lot of y'all love to tussle because y'all think that the Bible is literal. Because again, religion does not permit critical thinking. It also doesn't allow you to read for understanding, because if it did, you would not keep relying on a book that is missing over 66 chapters. You would go read other references and educate yourself. And for those of you who love to say, well, the books are man-made, all of everything out here is man-made because it's all a facade. But that doesn't stop you from educating yourself and going to read books, specifically lost text from over 800 plus years of the King James Version that you're reading. With that being said, you do possess God energy. So when you choose to help the homeless person that's out on the side of the road without allowing your flesh to say, "Hey, that bum," which you shouldn't be calling people bum anyways, but "Hey, that bum may take my money and use it for drugs," or whatever the case may be. When you embody Christ, when people come to your church and actually need help in the tithes and offerings that you've been getting from your congregation, you utilize some to assist this person, to help them, not just from a monetary standpoint, but from an overall standpoint. When you're not in competition with other people, when you want to educate and have intelligent conversations, even if the beliefs differ, that's embodying Christ. When you help people without putting it on blast, because you should not be trying to prove yourself to the world, that is of Christ. When the book says, resist the devil and it should flee, that has to do with your flesh. So when your flesh want another quarter pounder and it just ate, when it's supposed to be content and not full, then you will tell it, "Hey, I don't need to eat another quarter pounder. I need to chill. Actually, I need to go take me a walk. I need some spiritual discipline. I need to move my body. I need to walk around. I need to fast from all things, not just food, that are keeping me from hearing the God within." For those who be like, "Oh, I can't hear God," that's because you don't have an internal voice. Because if you had an internal voice, you can hear God. Also, it's because you're distracted of things of the world. The purpose of these people getting on here, these wolves in sheep clothing getting on here, because the devil know the word just as God knows the word. Again, they're both internal. They're both one, right? But the devil is one of God's most craftiest wildebeests that was created. That's in Genesis, in case you are lost.